That is super incredible, and that's something we talked about a little bit. The defenses were a little bit surprising. I think a lot of people out there are expecting high-octane offense, you know, full power offense, but we're going to have Linade coming in for ATN looking to get that response, and Linade is going with a powerful queen charge hybrid attack here. 3 super wall breakers going to look to get this queen far on this base.
Yeah, the hybrid looking to help set. Oh, wait, super wall break. Oh, it does open the corner just enough. The Teslas did pop. That was a little bit scary there, but also pulling some ground skellies, which should make it easy work here. Oh, wait a second. This is going to change up the queen pathing. Oh, hold up. This queen's now going to be in range of the single target Inferno. Oh, this is not good, but unless she... Wait, she goes straight into the single. What?
Little bit of luck there, but those skeletons pulled the queen, and she's like, let me just sneak right on in here and take down this Inferno. That'll work out. That's where he was looking to get his queen to go anyways, based on how he wall broke. So that's definitely going to work out the way Linade was looking.
Absolutely. Now with 2 more super wall breakers, drops this rage for the queen, pulls out the super minions, get ready for the poison and maybe a freeze cup. No, a double poison here to slow down the headhunters, the super minions, but the queen is now hitting his queen here.
Oh, freeze on the queen, and we're seeing this double poison meta now to deal with these super minions. Nice use of the freeze, and a lot of times the people are ready to use that freeze on the clan castle anyways, so I think that could have been part of his plan. And here we go, Carbon. The hybrid is coming in right towards that town hall.
Starting that hybrid nice and early with over about 1 minute, 45 seconds left in the attack here. King Burns' ability, single target, is locking onto quite a few of these barbarians, but this queen now making her way into the middle of the Warden ability through the town hall. It's looking pretty strong here, Bash.
Oh, I love the way this is starting. If that queen can sneak up there and get to the eagle. Oh no, but Carbon, look at this. The healers, they switch over to the miners. May take a little bit away from that queen walking the top side of the base, but if he gets that scatter down, this is looking really powerful.
Yeah, it goes down with the now moving through the top side of the space. Still has the hero abilities of the queen and the royal champion. Pops it. Oh, skipping through the top side. Hogs move around. Freeze down. But wait a second. There's still quite a bit of miners still left. This is looking really good with that queen ability.
The queen taking down the enemy king. Look at that headhunter helping out. Remember that headhunter is going to deal 4 times damage to enemy heroes and also slow them down a little bit. So great use of the headhunter there to help his queen, and Linade is going to put his squad on the board and in the lead with the 3-star queen charge hybrid.
Beautiful attack coming in from Linade here of ATN.aTTax, coming in with one of the attacks that he is known to perfect, which is the hybrid. Absolutely no one does it better here, coming in, getting that triple, beautiful hit.
Caliber matchup, so you have to be on point. You can't make any mistakes, and these guys are going to look to put a 3-star on the board to respond. We got Michael DP coming in with something a little uncharacteristic, a Zap Yeti attack, Carbon.
Yeah, starting off with the lightning there to help take down the Inferno and the Expo. Typically, you tend to see that, and where do you drop? You tend to see those wardens, but he's going with the queen because the queen is a lot faster at creating that funnel to get to where you can go. But the problem is, that queen, if she goes the wrong way, it is all over. The warden's a lot safer, but looks like he's getting the queen to go towards the town hall, setting this up. It's looking like a pretty good start here, Bash.
Good recognition there, Carbon. A lot of people go with that Warden walk because once you put down those Yetis, the Warden's going to follow them in. But with the Queen, you take that risk, but you get that damage. I like the move here. He's going to look to sneak everything in there. We do have that jump spell to access the middle of the base. And here we go. The Queen and Warden working their way through. How's he going to get to this town hall? Perhaps the super wall breaker, Carbon?
Well, he could super wall break maybe into this storage, and he could go with a blimp for the town hall here as he passes right on by, because there's no other way to grab it unless the royal champion grabs it on his way. Oh, the warden getting caught on this tornado trap here. Out comes the clan castle. Oh no, we got a bunch of archers going for him.
Oh no, the warden has the attention of the full clan castle. That cannot be good. And now we have the Yetis and bowlers going back over. Oh no, Carbon, they're back. He hasn't placed his jump yet, so he can still reroute them back to the middle of the base with that jump spell. But definitely, these troops are all over the place.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Yetis and boulders, he probably wanted them to move a little bit closer in, then use the blimp for the town hall. But he's getting the Yetis and boulders finally into the middle of this base. Healers do need to transfer off, but one red air bomb can spell the end for these healers. Finally deploys the Royal Champion on the top side. Let's see if he can keep the momentum going through the core, but a lot of these boulders have died off.
The bowlers going back and forth over towards that town hall compartment really cost him here. But we still have a Yeti, we still have that queen with her ability, and we have that royal champion working the top side with her ability, which will take out a lot of these defenses, or at least weaken them. And man, this is going to be a close finish, Carbon.
Yeah, he's still trying to move his way through. The queen's got her ability, but this royal champion did a lot of work. There's the queen's ability, 2 balloons left. There is the air defense over off in the corner, decides to use it onto the cannon over there. Finally, the royal champion goes down. It's going to come down to time. He's got some cleanup, but oh my goodness, can Michael DP finishes one off with just over 30 seconds left?
This is really, really close. Those balloons, maybe a little early on those balloons, because if he would have waited, he could have still had them. It's going to come down to that gold storage, but Carbon, I think he's going to have this. He's got a direct path to it, 21 seconds, plenty of time. Michael DP going to respond for this existence squad.
Michael DP coming in what he does best, getting the 3 stars, exactly what existence needed to answer the call from Alter.
2 attacks in, but every attack is going to matter in this war.
Absolutely. Every attack, every percentage, every single building. We've seen teams qualify because of a 1 building difference, and you have to go all out for it. And now we're seeing Ash go with 15 witches. I don't think I've ever seen him go with almost the witches before. He's always an air attacker, but he's going with the golem. 3 golems. Bash, what an unbelievable. He's just dropping all the troops down. He's going full force straight into Rigatores.
Carbon Fit, I'm not gonna lie, this is my favorite army right now. We see variations of this with lightning spells, but Ash going with more of a jump and freeze approach here to get these troops moving through the base. We'll likely see this Warden's ability early as we get towards that town hall. But look at that, we do have the clan castle minions, super minions rather, dealing some damage, but they're under poison. Here comes that Warden ability and everything's protected.
Yeah, he's pushing his way through, but keep your eye on that Eagle artillery still in the very back end of this base here. And why is he going with witches? Well, there's a lot of open compartments that hopefully these witches can move their way in, take the jump spells, sending the royal champion over to the right side. Can she keep that momentum going to try to get through this section?
These witches are moving, and this one is going quickly. Royal Champion coming in. If she can get to that scatter, it's going to be massive, and she's going to help the queen take it down. Let's go, Carbon.
The queen is moving her way through, drops that first freeze there for the royal champion, still has the queen ability. Single target, but the queen's go for the ground skellies. Needs to get to that single and the scatter shot.
Oh no, queen had to force her ability. He still has 2 freezes here, but there is a lot of defensive structures remaining on this attack. Royal Champion's trying her hardest, but he's going to have to freeze away to keep her up.
Oh, he does freeze right there, Bash. The royal champion. Can she grab that single target for no? Yes, she does. Take it down. Does he have enough time? And can he get to the backside? It's looking pretty strong.
Time's not an issue as we got a minute 23. I'm worried about that 1 wizard tower and the eagle firing in here. The wizard tower going to take out those skeletons, but this is looking good with the warden still up. I think S might get through here, Carbon.
No, the warden goes down, but the witches are still alive. The eagle just hitting these witches as they're out of range. No,
it got out of range.
The archer.
They got out of range just in the nick of time. They take like half a shot there. All they have to do is get this wizard tower down. Oh, wow. Baby, it's a triple for Ass for ATN, pushing that lead even further, Banks.
Yes. But we're going to have to see the answer coming in with the Zap Dragons. We're seeing 11 of these dragons. And why is he picking these dragons? Well, we always want to take a look at what's inside the middle of the base. We have 4 ground expos using the lightning to help take out the right side by the single target Inferno. And when you go with all ground expos, you're opening yourself up to potentially an air attack, especially Dragons, Bash.
And the Dragons have been really powerful thus far. We've seen it not only here in the World Championships, but in various qualifiers. These Dragons are a favorite of a lot of these teams, and he's setting up really nicely. An early Stone Slammer here, perhaps looking to drop and get this compartment open so the heroes can go towards the Town Hall. No, I think we're going to fly right into the Town Hall with the Dragons, support the Stone Slammer right here, Carbon.
He is thrown straight in and pulls out that clan castle, which the minions, or super minions, go into the poison spell, which is great. But now he has the direct path straight to the town hall. But notice he's still hanging on to the king and the queen and even the royal champion here.
A really interesting choice. A lot of times we see that king and queen come in to funnel the troops in. Here we go with the king queen. Town hall falls, warden ability protects, and those troops are spinning around in the tornado, but that'll give the heroes time to funnel those outside buildings to keep the dragons inside on those defenses.
Yeah, he's pushing his way through. Balloon's pulling quite a bit of traps in the middle. Sinking gear mine, red air bombs, air skellies coming all through, using the free spells. Finally deploying the Royal Champion towards the right side. She needs to get her way towards that scatter. That's a ton of value if it can go down.
He's working in there, but she's taking a lot of damage as the scatter locks onto the Royal Champion. Still a herd of dragons flying through the middle, but look at that. That scatter goes down, Carbon.
The scatter is going down right there. The queen helps take it down. The dragons are in the core, and there are a ton of dragons. The eagle is getting a few shots off onto him, but there's not too much left. More air skellies come out to try to slow this down, but we have so many dragons. The queen might just go down. No, a headhunter can help take that king, and the queen ability as well.
Queen ability coming in right here just in the nick of the time to save the queen from that king. And all we got to do is finish off that cannon. Plenty of time. This dragon will be able to fly through there and finish this base off. Albolin going to keep his team alive with a 3-star. I love that dragon attack. Well thought out. Great attack from Existence. It's going to be on ATN to keep the pressure alive. Man, what a war we have starting us off on day 2.
Absolutely. And look, there's not too many troops left with just that Grand Warden, and it comes in with the 3-star. They have to keep
coming in next with a Zap Witch attack. Another Witch attack here for ATN.
Yeah, coming in with quite a bit of witches, taking out the Scattershot and the Air Expo with this Grand Warden. Not seeing the Queen, so the Grand Warden is the safer pick here to help maybe grab the air defense, the cannon. And then you can go with 14 witches to charge towards this right side where that single target Inferno, because you got to make your way towards that Town Hall. If you enter from the left side, that can be super risky. I guess the Eagle's over there, but you're going to have to end towards it.
That's right, and you don't want to take big risks in this one-hit format, especially with so much on the line. Remember, guys, these players are playing for a $1 million prize pool, so much on the line. This is a life-changing event for these players. Valley's well underway with all the witches going in now, Carbon.
Witches are pushing their way through, pulls the clan castle. Super minions coming out. The king still has his ability up top, and all the heroes moving their way in to try to get towards this town hall. Does decide to go with the siege barracks up top. P.E.K.K.A.'s coming out to help assist, but can these witches get towards this town hall? Because he does have one freeze for it.
The Town Hall is now activated, which is going to fry through those skeletons. We see a spring chip, but we got to get these witches in there. Witches turned back just in the next time. The Queen did walk out, but with the Warden's ability, the skeletons and witches were able to take that Town Hall down. The Queen's now following the King around the outside, but we get a lot of action in the core of this base.
Yeah, he's going in, uses the jump to get these witches and skellies going towards the Eagle and the Scattershot. There is the Rage. The Scatter doing a little bit of work, but still hanging on to the Royal Champion.
The Royal Champion could be the deciding factor moving through, but look at all these witches in the middle. That scatter goes down, and there's not too much splash to slow down the witches now, Carbon.
Wow, he still has one freeze to use for his Royal Champion coming over from the right side. Needs to make her way into the single target Inferno. Gonna pop the ability, skips to the single. She's moving her way through. One freeze can help take it down, and volley looking good for another 3-star for alternate attacks.
Oh my goodness, ATN has done it. They put up another triple. 3 for 3 thus far, and this squad is coming to play here today. Remember, this is not an elimination matchup. However, the winner of this will move on to Championship Sunday. The loser of this matchup will go down to the lower bracket to play a little bit later today, Banks.
Yes, the defense, but now can he come in with the offensive triple? Going in with the Super Witches. Right now, alternate attacks are on average attacking duration of just about, they triple the bases about 25 seconds quicker. But this right here, Super Witches, this is usually a slow attack. Let's see if he can get this one done.
Time is always an issue with this one. We do have the lightning spells coming in to support this Warden Walk, getting down that single target Inferno, and a lot of times we're going to see the Super Witches just go right in, head first, right towards that Town Hall. We do have the jump spell to access the middle of the base, but you're right, Carbon. Yo-Yo can't mess around here. You got to keep this one moving fast as those Super Witches are slow.
Yeah, the Super Witches indeed are very slow, but notice how he doesn't do a long Grand Warden Walk. That's the key. You do the lightning, you do a very quick and efficient Warden Walk, and then you go straight into the attack. There's no messing around. Dropping the wall breaks, the rage is down, getting through this first set of walls. The wall breaker's going through the next set here, trying to get his way, and he does actually open that compartment, but the King's on the top, pops his ability. He's moving towards the Town Hall now.
Oh my goodness, we're in! Yo-Yo's working through the King, trying to get that scatter shot down. Not quite there, but there is a big boy getting distracted by the Queen. Oh no! Jump spell is going to give access to the top side of the base. We still have the World Champion yet to be deployed, and I think we may see some Hogs come out of the Siege Barracks as it gets ready to pop, Carbon.
Yeah, the Siege Barracks is about to pop, and no, we've got Yetis coming out, the Yeti and a Witch coming out of it, but the Queen is now into the middle, going to help take down that multi-target Inferno, hopefully, and then towards that Eagle, but that scatter shot, he can't reach it on the backside yet.
Oh, that scatter shot is tucked away in there. I thought we may see Hogs with the World Champion go along that outside edge on the top there, but Yo-Yo electing to go with the Witch-Yeti combination. The Queen goes down from those defenses, and this one is fading fast.
Yeah, the World Champion does have her ability. We have the Scatter, the Archer Tower, and the Cannon. Finally drops a Wizard onto the Mortar here. Gonna have to burn the RC ability. It's probably gonna skip out of... No! It does not! The Mortar goes down just in time, and the Super Witch take the Scatter. It isn't gonna be enough here!
It's hanging. Oh no, it goes down.
What?
But he's still got a couple witches up top. He's got big boys around. And look at this World Champion, Carbon.
Oh my!
I didn't think this had a chance.
Look at that. Royal Champion coming in. Perfect distraction from the Super Witch and the big boy right there. Getting it just in time. Yo-Yo 23 coming in with yet another 3-star. 4 alternate attacks have yet to fail here in day number 2 here of the World Finals. Banks, this is an incredible